Hello! How do you do? So today we're gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I am gonna have to check if stream is actually working today because occasionally it just kind of blows up on me. So I'm gonna double check audio. Yep, that sounds good to me. Is the audio on the other side sound okay? I'm gonna hope so. Please say it's working. Okay, I'm gonna assume that one's working. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too hard at least. But yeah. I saw this during the demo a while back, and I just really wanted to play it, I mean, perfectly honest, and I've been delaying it. And then it got popular. And you know what? That's fine. This game deserves it. So yeah. Let's play it. No. I'm not human. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Hey, guy back there. Aren't you a bit tired of staying home? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Howdy do, guy. Went to the beach. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. It's a cat! Hey, how do you do, guy? You doing okay? Yeah. We're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Hi, guy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. No, we're completely fine. Hold your horses. I want to look around the house before I answer that door. Loneliness and isolation getting near you? Can't be... Hold your horses. Can't be me. What's this? Kombucha. Saves the game and saves persist even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head and reminds me of better times. You know what? That's fine. Better not go in there right now. Well, this is my bed. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes looking for me? Okay, I'll go look what you said, but wait, let me look at this first. Umbrella. 31st. Ah. I definitely know what date that is. Whom is that my girlfriend? Is that? Hi, how you doing? Okay, I'm gonna listen to what you said. Hello. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was, man. How you doing? So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got them off the phone with my cousin. She, told me the news. Is saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that can't be true, right? And that they're coming up from underground. People. They're calling them the visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Well, I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me not to be home alone. It's dangerous at night. So I came over to make sure you didn't get hurt. Oh, worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up, man? Okay, look after myself. How's your wife and daughter doing, my man? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Yeah. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you again in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, dude. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. But why is that? I am confident this is my girlfriend. That is horrifying. That That face right there. Not a single mother could love. Not a single mother could love. Okay, I can't use the phone right now either. Wake up! Okay, he did say he will be in the kitchen, so he's probably hunkering down in there for now. I wonder what my favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head. Never had kombucha. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Nope. I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. Okay, good night. Excuse me. Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission from the sun. That burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see, Ballerina is dancing gracefully across the stage, in a strong but delicate leap. Despite the arrogance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, guess nothing else there. I hate sitting by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Guy, what's wrong with you? Do you need help? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else in the room I can click for now. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had is good. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack on the grass. Toto! I believe in you. You're gonna protect me, my man. Let's see. I don't get why it's in the corner. I just thought it was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a care about rules at all. Okay. Beer day. Every day. I'll drink to that. Oh, why did I do that to myself? Oh, why did I try to down burning coffee? Why? Oh, I'll drink to that, my man. Oh. One of those magazines where you got a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would start leaving me alone already. Anything else in here? Hi! Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Like I'm doing now. I'm all alone. No one here beside me. But you gotta have friends. Can I? Okay, that does look different. It's not as horrifying as night, but I don't think you're good for each other, man. I don't think you're good for each other at all. That's Oh no. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I want to find. Wait, there it is. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years, and I still can't make up my mind. Aw. Guy, I think this man is severely depressed. Severely depressed. Okay. Oh. Window into another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light came from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only one side remains. Hey neighbor, what's up? Darn, so it's true after all. Well, then everyone said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you gotta remember to let other people in. Why would you let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep the distance from other people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure. We can just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, man. You can't make me do this. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful and share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have that much energy during the day with this heat. So, choose what you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy. So talk to them as much as you like. And be sure to look outside of your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better sources of info than your own two eyes. Then what do we do? I'm afraid all we can do is survive. And hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone into a shelter or something like that. And if they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright. Well, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Just write down my number and just set it up on the line over there. It's 305-3065. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Crack a beer, my man. By the way, I brought you in case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. And he'll make you real sleepy. If you ever feel like you have enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and just relax. Beer. This is a truly gamer fridge right here. All the beer you can drink, some pickles, mysterious meat, jam, and one lime with a couple of roaches. It's all you can ask for in life. Grandma grabbed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for the holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay. Does this number appear over here? Do I actually need to remember it? Okay, it does actually appear over here. Okay, I'm gonna call you right now, neighbor. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, neighbor. I got you. Hey, neighbor, you doing okay? I know you just gave me this number and all, but... You know... Oh, invalid. Son of a gun! You gave me a wrong number! Okay. I guess we'll go and edge it off then. Anything else you have to say? Okay, still the same about the beer. Well, I'll have one of those, my man! That beer sure made me sleepy. Better head off to bed. Good night, man. Okay, still the same dialogue. After a long day's work, cracking a beer and going back to bed. As you should. No, not saying that literally, but still. Nope, not looking that way. Not anymore. Can I look at the TV again? No. That'll probably be for tomorrow morning. Sir, give me 1 second. Loneliness and isolation. It's me. All alone. Hello, what's up? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I don't know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always sees me some nummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I said that. How did you get out of here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. But I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me a lot. Daddy told me to be careful, so I'm super careful now. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game. Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like armchair or cow. Oh no. Though. So, little girl. You're barricading your house. I hope you know that. You have to build a big pile near the door. You're barricading your house. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Well, have a good time, you two. Have a good time. Oh, excuse me. Who else is here? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Well, I guess not everyone they found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes, you kind of do. You slightly look like one. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer asking directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why were you kicked out from the shelter? I just considered saying something rude now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. only God knows the answer to that now. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me back there. No one would have even noticed. Come in, man. Oh, yeah! Hi! Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a heel on the bees these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, Guy! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot outside today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Ma'am! Ma'am! Are you sure you aren't a visitor, ma'am? Who are you? I live near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at a restaurant at a local store at one point. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had a bad luck with the work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere. The sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it's all gonna be over soon. Please. Ma'am, you may be deformed, but I can't let your somber not let you in. I don't like that face though, ma'am. I don't like that face. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank you, God. Okay, is that gonna be everyone? No, that's not everyone at all. Hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang my door. Why don't you knock with your own head instead? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not much went to that now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kill over and rot while they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did. Darn it, I was digging a grave and some old fella ordered... He's just standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, it was a hand reaching out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't figure to go looking back. I don't dare go home now. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come in, man. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified from those visitors. Might be right behind me. If you're a visitor, so help me, though. I will destroy you. No one else is coming tonight. Ma'am. Try your best. Okay. They're not going there right now. Check up them today. Well, I guess it's time to go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily, and the crime levels are also reaching a new high. According to the recent data, the numbers of murderers over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Wait, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we call the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate our appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered a household person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, an update from our sponsors. Excuse me? What? What was that? Buy groceries used to mean more trudging down the store, but for rest, you can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. Call 119121 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For rest, it's just relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather's forecast. A warm front is pushing through our region, bringing with it heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists told us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays as well. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also lead to a significantly increased risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but prevent third-degree burns. Please refrain from venturing outside. Third degree? Nah, we're fine. Soon the word outside from our homes is going to be burning, and we're all going to die. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer be able to protect you. That's what it is for now. Okay, nothing else. Hey guys, so what are you doing here? Hey, you doing okay, man? Yes, was it something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I just blamed it. What? Sir, what did you say to me? I blamed the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, and the arrival of the visitors. The economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all messed up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into a bottle. But me, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed out of the bar, screamed, "Stop effing blaming everyone but yourselves." And then I let them weep. I say, I say, tears in the brio foam don't ruin a pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciated that, so why bother? Okay. Whom? Is it you? It is you! To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob to move your cursor right or left. The knob for adjusting the volumes to the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handless in the middle. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I can do this. Oh, that was actually easier than I expected. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You need to send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Just send your photos to us by email to yesI'mAHuman for what? Fiction agency? And we'll handle the rest. Human verification agency. Okay. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Not suspicious at all. Not suspicious at all. Thank you, sir. Oh, wait, there's more white particles. Were these here the first day? Don't remember them. Hey, sir, you doing okay? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But those books aren't for reading. They're just lying there. Why? I used to know every grave. Who's where, and their arms, how they were folded, and what suit they had on, their names. And then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the people said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like the dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I'm not. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Okay, that's enough of the conversation for today for him. Where's the other girl we picked up? Ma'am? Oh, hey, ma'am. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it was like yesterday. I just got fired and all I wanted was to go home. I'm in my bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate got some friends over or something, you know? So I went to her room and to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what's going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guys grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And they quickly pulled me away and sat me to the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by the fear. And then he lied down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Did he Did he just... No! That, horrifying. Okay, sir, I'm gonna check your teeth, I guess. Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, that's not pure white. He should be fine. Pretty yellow, right? So, piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out my gun! Grossiger is weird. Did you test her? I am in 1 second. But, she looks fine to me. There's not a single thing wrong with her. Look at her. She's fine. I don't have eyes. I just have teeth right now. Wait, you're not gonna make any decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? Gosh, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Kinda suspicious all around. So, do I fit the description? Am I gonna blindingly white teeth? Can't remember that she went to the dentist. Well, ma'am, I'm sorry for what's happened to you, but I can't let a stinking visitor in my home. Goodbye, ma'am. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh gosh, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna be run out of my own head. I could hear her out, or she can just go away. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have something kind of like a bandage? Or... Okay. Yeah, that was the visitor. Okay, we got it. Blindingly white teeth. Instantly grabbed her. We don't have enough energy for you, though. So, that's kind of sad that she had to die, though. Oh, ma'am, you shouldn't have tried. I'm gonna have I can't have another beer just for the fun of it? Nice. Let's put that on a tray. Okay, time to go back to bed. I hate sitting by my nightstands. Too many bad memories. There's something wrong with our guy, too. I felt it in my soul that there's gonna be a twist and we're actually a visitor. Oh wait, I forgot to call for arrest yesterday. Can I call them right now? Okay, I can't. Hello. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir. Are you looking for someone, ma'am? Nah, I just need to crash out for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keeping this up, I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Why are you hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you gotta run into total jerks, though. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch you in your freaking lights out. Sure, come in, but if you're a visitor, you will die. What? No way! Whoa! You've got a carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy your stay. Welcome to Hotel Casa Mi Dios, I guess. Yo! It's been seeing all the F going on, man. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is being busy about the sun, you can make a fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are sitting in the pants, while you should be honking on the grind set. I know a man like this. Why are you here? Right, down in business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're being up to something in here. Bringing all these people, stirring up some... But I say we're with it. And that host of the party will end all parties. End of the World Palooza, bro. Oh, yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finding someone with half a brain. Okay, I trust her previous two, even though I don't know if I... You sound different. You sounded different to me, sir. Hi. I see a humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. What do you exactly need, ma'am? I require a room in your home. If you do, take in the needy. If you do not, I simply must make sure of a few things. Firstly, I'll have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there's any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, you have a bug bed installation, although routes in the walls. I cannot abide by pests. All old foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Ma'am, this is not a hotel, even though I just mentioned it was a hotel. But it's technically not. Are you effing mind? Do not use such base language with me, you savage. Have you no fear of the Lord? Have you no shame? I ask simple questions about your home, and you curse me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. I guess come in? God be with you, child. I don't trust her first. She's getting all of the treatment tomorrow. I'm gonna go check on her first. If she has even one suspicious thing. Just because how rude she was. Okay. That should be everyone for the night, at least. Smells like someone died tonight. Son of a... Good afternoon. Here's the news. Anonymous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees that can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days after founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt underneath the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But our home and hour of need has just begun, as our cries were left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes of the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about your suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip and just give them from FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whenever you might be a visitor, call Heartline at 000-451. Help us support you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. I'm gonna have to kill some people today. Someone has to die. You killed my favorite character so far, you son of a... Our Father who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's a wretched child. She's gonna die. These walls are crooked. The layout makes no sense. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful room you had? The furnace is old, it's sagging, probably made a meal of the moths that take it up residence. Couldn't you hang a proper cross to make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? You getting tested first. Did anyone else die? Okay, you're still alive. I am interested in your story. Okay, you two, I don't know if I can trust you either. I don't have 2 energy. Okay. We should be, wait, why am I able to click that? I need to check my... Oh. I'm definitely human. I am not a visitor. Ma'am, you're being checked first. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one to test me, so. Show me... hands. Be quick about it. Okay, that looks like dirt to me. Old age will leach poison, bring false rashes and persistent as non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Okay, I don't know for sure about you. You seem suspicious, but this guy, I don't know either. What happened before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Eh? You a scammer, man? Come on, don't call me a effing analyst, man. I knew as much cash crossing these palms as you be straight drooling, bro. Among Us. I'm a professional. It's all about my business. Fiat. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much did he make? how about I put this to you? I made 30 effing million. In debts, sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't get an F about that now. I look dangerous straight in the eyes, bro. Well, even if you, even if I don't fail this with you, there's a very high chance you just die still. Let me look at your hands. What do you mean, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I got no stuff in my nails, man, see? Don't get me wrong, I washed them, bro. But I didn't have time to do that today. They're clean, mostly. Oh, someone has to die. Someone has to die. Wait, I didn't read what you said. I didn't read that again. I'm sick of this. Son of... I was more worried about not having enough energy. No, someone else is gonna die now. Well, I'm gonna have to test the other lady in a bit. I am gonna see if I can order something, though, real quick. FEMA slip. Have you reached full rest food delivery? Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Aaron Jenga, 1 can of coffee, please. One fantastically wonderful cup of coffee. Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. I'm ready. For a second, I thought it said 0 smokes and it was filled with smokes, and I was gonna be very, very concerned. Okay. Family Day. I have an ominous... Wait, I haven't checked the windows. I haven't been checked... Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna check this real quick. Okay, I don't see anything on that. Wait, that looks like it's turning more into words. There it is. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth become white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. I am? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at 777-460. They cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. This feels like a very, very big scam to me. It's slightly concerning. Slightly. Well, someone else is gonna die tonight. Is that my dog? Do I have a dog? Where's my dog? That's fine. Good night, I guess. Someone else is gonna die tonight no matter what. Hopefully it's not gonna be 2. Okay, now I'm gonna check out the windows. There's a small group of female employees standing at your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for someone to set base. Huh. Excuse me? Give me... What? Did I just hear someone cry? The charred husks of teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Huh. 1 second! Hi! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, this is a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe we want to track down that creepy... visitor? Bare torso. I have a bad feeling about this. Hi! Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows when they'll be in a few days. We're fine. Oh, howdy. For rest delivery here. Sir, you just missed dying. So, if you were 1 second sooner, you would have died. I'm just gonna accept it. I'm gonna talk to you first. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect the people to skip stocking up on food before the end of the world, too. Apocalypses or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might be pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But the stern sun moved us to the night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard paid or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Have a good day, sir. Here, you got 1 coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Huh. That's fine, I guess. Hi. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. My fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? I guess right to the middle? Might as well see the journey. Who are you? Me? You are home. Ah yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What do you mean, sir? What do you mean by that? Why? I need you to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but a cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I have to go to ponder some deeper meanings of your divination. Why did he say he knows me? I haven't met him. Hi. You doing okay, sir? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you with raised eyebrows. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something, waving his arm. You cannot be sure, but it checks seem to be wet with tears. He nods and steps inside. Sir, I trust in you, implicitly. I trust that man more than anyone else. He did say he washed his hands, so it could be that guy that I should be afraid of. It could just be smells like someone. You better not have. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine stones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with the detained, blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, we report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam, and daily splashing of water made the river foam just like a crisp beverage on a summer's day. Later in life, they imagined their childhood in mind when the 2 brothers started Barber Breweries together. Since then, Barber Cine has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and bars. Barber Beer, drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Full Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 119121. Thank you, I guess. I should probably do you too. Let's see. I'll try channel 2. There it is. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Then playing a stream schedule on days I actually have stuff to do. You're welcome. Today, we'll be discovering the truth about visitors with special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of what, sir? Say it. Don't talk so slow. Go into the sun. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did he steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. There's a conspiracy. They're throwing the documents in the sun. That's why there's more. What's getting so hot? Darn it. I knew it wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother! He's about to be turned off the air, isn't he? He is. Oh. Okay, well, who died? You're fine. Give me a second. Yeah, Who's dead? It better not. So it's you! I'm sick of all of this. I need to check you. How did you survive? Somehow. I sneaked through the stairs. I should have probably suspected this girl, because she was saying she was in basements all day. She's in basements, hiding around, and then being like, man. I'm just a wanderer. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. You're getting the gun, no matter what now. I sing a stairwell, sheds, or sleep under the tree. Hide from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I can get. Some greens grown wild or candy bursts right from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I already stole anything from you? Pfft, please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. Well, ma'am. Fine, just hurry up and get this over with. Let me look at your eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you'll be losing an eye. I found you, ma'am. Well, actually, that might just be your eye color. Well, I don't trust you anyway. So, I'm not... You killed my best friend that I met for all of 5 seconds. I think. So you're gonna die. Huh. Always thought I was gonna be the one to end it myself. Thank you. Well, wrong person. Ma'am. It was you who killed my best friend. I'm gonna kill everyone in here by accident now. I need to test you. Seems God's not the only one to test me so. Let me look at your teeth, ma'am. Be not afraid. Sins are not something that chewed no savor, child. I swallowed them whole. Well, it's probably you. So, you're gonna have to die. You lost us into decency. Finding a poor old woman like this. You have no shame. And Jesus is like, oh! Shoot her. Forgive me, Father. I pray I never again witness such a cruel thing as this man. What do you mean it's not either of you? Who? Was it actually... Well then. Hi, bud. So, you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Wait, is this a rot? Okay, 1 second. Is this a rot 13? I want to check something real quick. Give me like half a second. I just want to input something in. This reminds me of a rot. It's probably not right. No, okay. I don't think it's a rot 13 at least. Okay, never mind. I'm probably mistaken. So, it was you who killed. Let me look at your teeth. Oh, eyes at least. You have no signs. I don't trust. If it's the guy I trust, so help me. Everyone's gonna die. Wish this visitor go back underground. I mean, it can't be. No. You think it'd be him? I sat down right on the edge. Knocked in. Nothing. I looked up, and so far off, I see someone standing there. Arching like a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Grown, almost smiling. Just standing there. I darn near shat myself then. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me, though. Just disappeared like smoke. Some effed up shit. That's when the visitor messed up and started. So, I may have killed 3 men and the visitors killed 2. Coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no. You take that back! You take that! I'm pouring myself a coffee just to spite this man now. Spite this man. Right here now. There we go. So, I'm gonna drink the coffee and see what it does. Okay, that's not bad. Still, it doesn't solve our problem with this man being fake, I think. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Oh, we do. I want to check if we can order something again, too. Also, a couple other numbers we haven't called yet, either. Psychic. I want to check the psychic. 777460. Hi. Hello there. Hello. Please hold on while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello. Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't leave an offering to the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal home computer? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha. Occasionally. Oh. Is this just mushroom-based people that get resurrected? Am I gonna be infected? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. I can't imagine what it will do if it gets into your memories. Then again, it might just erase you completely, or replay over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. I'm not a visitor spirit, but a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my areas of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. The visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for your service. The consultant fee will now be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this was free! If you want to watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation for charge. How would you rate your experience today? 5 stars! Thank you for your feedback. It's very important to us. Goodbye. Amateur exorcism. Keep control over your body. What? What? Am I able to be controlled by... You know what? It's fine. I won't call FEMA. No one's dying today. Not a I've killed so many people. So many people. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. You are not able to provide a consultation service regarding official visitor screenings and procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? Ensure a proper reading of the visitor status. Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water could remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screenings, please avoid caffeine or coffee-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What should I know about teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to undesirable results. Please state your question. That's everything. Thank you. Huh. How's the neighbor doing? Hello, neighbor. You doing okay? Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here. Scribbled something down on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take him? I hope I know. They just said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better and think they would help us get to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when all they do is take normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where do they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Thought the soldiers were gonna be fixing things. Should've known better. Good thing they take your daughter, man. No way in hell I'm letting that happen. Over my dead body. Well, you know what that means. He will die soon. If those bastards so much as lay a hand or finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Well, take care, man. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through some interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. And that's... Oh, I want to check full rest again, too. Can I get anything else from you? You've reached the full rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Thank you. Okay, it probably can't be called multiple days in a row. Probably like every other day then. To be honest, that's fair. Now, sir, if you're a visitor, I'm gonna be horrified. Because I trusted you almost implicitly. Okay, we're going back to bed. If I hear a big knock, I'm gonna be afraid. Neighbor? Neighbor? Your neighbor's house. He's painted white. It's now turned in blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts roll in your head, and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Hi! The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling. He's holding something decapitated head and a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. We're fine. No, we're great even. One might say even fantastic. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. It looks like the massacre is out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay, maybe we shouldn't try to shoot him. Maybe we shouldn't try to. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls. Are you gonna burn down my house, sir? We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much time. Why in protective gear? Should I be wearing it too? No. But you could buy some. That would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to take care since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. So we take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory, and we have a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We just need to take one person and we'll be on our way. I have no one here I've killed 3 people. They take the one man who could be a visitor. I was trusting him implicitly, but I guess I have no one now. Everyone's just gone. Everyone's dead. Everyone's gone. Okay, hi. Hi? Hey. You're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? That's enough anger out of you already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, Earth, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves we'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there being happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you do to love before doing all of this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to water in despair, now more than ever. Come in, my man. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. I mean, yeah, sure. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad, my daddy. Who was it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something and they killed him. Wait, did my mouse just die? She says kill them, and then my mouse just... I need to grab a battery. I'm grabbing it. Okay. I may be grabbing a battery out of my Game Boy Advance, but it should be good enough. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. Well, we should be back online. There we go. Little girl, why did you kill the battery on my mouse? How could you do this to me? Now our house is on fire. Come on. I promise. You'll help me? I'm scared. I promised your dad, so I have to. Even if you're a visitor, I have... Hi. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How can I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? I don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? Well, I was told to bring in the cat, so come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Is there a cat in here now? Well, we killed her tomorrow. Unless no one dies, then I guess we can trust them. Oh, this... Oh, you little... Okay, that... I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. How you doing, little guy? You doing okay? You and your bulging little eyes. Oh, he's wonderful. I'm gonna take a quick drink of coffee real quick. I love coffee. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that we are enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside of the city or nearby villages is so strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA has reported visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with its quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. I'm gonna hold my thought till after I finish this. For that reason, it's critical to report any particular visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. In my mind, you know how we talked to the psychic and we're just hearing about don't drink the kombucha because of the mushrooms and mold and stuff? What if we are a visitor and all this stuff in the air is the visitor particulates and they infect everyone with us too, and we can slowly turn people into visitors? Oh, hey, what are you doing, little guy? Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Give me a second. I have to do competitive cat petting. Yo, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. I'm gonna pick him up. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, he's beautiful. Da 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 da. No, no, no. Oh, where did he go? Oh, wait. Oh. Huh. Anything down here? So, if my theory is correct, those mold... Why did I crouch? I guess it's the ceiling. Mold's coming out from the strip right here, and it's slowly infected us till we're actually a visitor ourselves. And then we drink kombucha, which makes it even faster, and then there's gonna be mold growing on the potatoes, and we get taken over, and we killed everyone. Huh. Oh, this does explain why we can feed everyone, though, and we're not dying. But this is maybe like what? I'd say like a month worth of food at most. Month worth of food? Maybe you might be able to stretch it out to a couple months. Wait, why can't I? Okay, there it is. Okay, did anyone die? Hey guy, you doing okay? Everything's gonna be A-okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're making a storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for what things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Hey, ma'am. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself For? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so someone did tell you to come here. I don't want any more. Not anymore. What matters is to keep this place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Yeah. Hey, Kitty. Feeling lonely. Oh, wait, let me fix that. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Is this gonna be then a phone roulette is just what you need? Is it gonna be like my neighbor phone? This my phone instead? Just call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. I definitely a random conversation partner. Definitely. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay. I do have to check for signs in a second. Hi. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl called out for her father non-stop and there was no one to hysterics. I want my mommy. That's just depressing. That's just sad. Okay. I am gonna start checking them now. I don't trust the Baldalina first. Because, look at her. She's kind of horrifying. I need to test you. Test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Armpits. Stare, sniff, what else? Well, you have a growth, but you have hair. Enjoy it? Sure. Kitty, here, what more do you need? Eyes. Ah, yes, the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? So, tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how will it feel? So, she's, I'm gonna pull out gun. You don't like the red blood. You spill much, every hour, every day. Yet, ban it, do you not? Yes or no? I am vaguely confident that you are a visitor, compared to some other ones I've done. So, Baldalina, I'm gonna have some faith in myself this time. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Oh, okay, we didn't make a mistake this time. We didn't make a mistake. Well, fine. Okay, I'm gonna test you. I trust the little girl. I can't kill her even if I wanted to. Go on, if that helps you. Let me check your armpits. Didn't know that mattered too. Okay, he looks good so far. That looks pretty ordinary, right? Leave it alone. Let's see. What else do you have? Let me look at your teeth. Here, take a look. That is slightly, almost blindingly white. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I'm gonna say, even though his teeth are pretty white, I think it fits this character. So I think he's fine. Even though that is a very, very suspicious thing to happen, I think he's fine. Yeah, I can't drink a beer either. Sad. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Well, little girl, you'll be fine. I trust you and the other guy implicitly. Day 5. Children's Day. That is just depressing. I'm gonna make some calls, see if I can I get her something nice to eat from the store? I do want to check phone roulette first. Hello. Who's gonna be, who am I talking to? Hello, you've reached the phone roulette. We'll contact you with a perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It'll make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's relatively a safe place though, miles from anywhere. But there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell. Then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down when this is all over. I'm losing faith, though, in this happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear, and they could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why do you live alone? I didn't want to, but my friends actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't leave the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, he couldn't get them, and it became impossible. It was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared so much about me, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other, and I wanted to confess his feelings first, but I guess I couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regretted not telling him first. You know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong about talking to yourself. Well, I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of the family. And then one day I stopped being his son. And now all I have is this darn house. Now all I have left of them is this house. I'm so sorry. It sounds like you're not good about the house you ended up being with. It would have been better if it had burnt down. I can't possibly imagine how you would hate your father so much that you wanted to burn down the house. But hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Depressing. Oh! I'm now gonna make a delivery. 1, 2, 1. Oh. Hello, you reached full rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't... Is it every 3 days then? Is it every 3 days? I'm gonna drink this kombucha this time though. Oh yeah, I feel great. I'm invincible. I'm afraid to look out right now. I might go blind if I peek out. Ugh. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Did I kill my own father? Did I? Is other graves over there that I'll be able to see in the future? 1 second, hold your horses. Oh, that's actually kind of pretty. And also the house is burnt down. You look over at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. That's kind of depressing, man. You see a human skull decorated at stake, wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling of this grisly display as a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I don't know if we're gonna be okay. Hi guys! FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking in all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's just a few more body bags. Aw. Still horrifying. Hi, how are you doing? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection into the neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I have no interest in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Not the child! I promised! I made a promise. I made a promise to her father to keep her safe. Now you're going to... The sooner you cooperate, the sooner I'll be... If I have a chance, you will die. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I've received 1 FEMA notice. Yeah, I know it's you. Hey, man. I'm not feeling so well right now. I could go in Tusk right now if I was... if I could do something, I would. And I have some pent-up aggression for you specifically, sir. So, how do you want this to go? The easy way or the hard way? So, you still hold up in here, I see. What do you think about that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Oh, what do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. Then what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dog rules the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the same as they were. Life's changed. And you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be... interesting. We're gonna die! I keep shooting the wrong people and the visitors keep getting past me. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one I brought is for you to decide. Well, she's already dead, sir, so... Those 4 people at least dead I shot in this house that weren't visitors. So, I may be doing things slightly worse than what they would be doing. How do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let them into my home with a cat? How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see, but I know what awaits further down the path for you. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the 3rd sunrise. For the next 2 days, don't test anyone. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay, so I can't test anyone for the next 2 days. Hi? Oi, whole world's gone to Pete Tongue, eh? This isn't a society no more. The beasts come here alive to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? Well, we're all animals, mate. Keep denying him, this can eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is a new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise would be as dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed at one of them any too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Feel blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got a proper order here. Proper order! Yes, the 4 body bags underneath the cellar. Definitely a proper order, I might say. Definitely. Come in, sir. Good boy. Okay, you're gonna die. How's the name of the game now, sunshine? You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Aw. Anyone else coming? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I never found a peace, in so a long time. Heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still freeze on the verge of death. I'm afraid to take off any layers. What if it just gets worse? And there's no death to ease the suffering. Come in, ma'am. Thank you. Sitting's a bit low, but it's fine. What do you mean it's a bit low? That's perfectly average. It's perfectly average, I say. Doing okay, sir? Doing okay, little mood okay? Are you doing okay? This game is pretty beautiful sometimes. Okay, I guess we're going to the next day. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires have now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe anomalous higher solar activities to blame, with the full scale of disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appear on captured images is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Each day, spotting visitors gets harder and harder. Sign aids and search, but do you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof array? Introducing a new revolutionary or sensitive photography film. It exposes the solar energy allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and you'll find a black patch and you'll find a visitor. Now, word from our sponsor. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water. Now available for rest delivery at 119121. Still not looking that way. That's a new sound. Is my dog getting more squeaky? Squeaky squeak. Let's move this around. Okay, not that one. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Report of explosions at 03 hours. What happened? Unit 238. Reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. Do I need to worry? Do I need to worry? This is 288, code 451, requesting burn teams to body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cornered off pending investigation. Standing by for reinforcements. Are we about to get raided? Are we about to be killed off? Hey boy, you doing okay? What's the cat at? I need a restful time with him. Doing okay? Meow. You decide to pet the cat. It seems to actually like it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I got it. Aw, aren't you a cute little guy? Aren't you a cute little guy? Oh, look at his little face. Come back. Oh, one more time. One more time. Pick up the cat. He's beautiful. You're gonna be my best friend now. We're gonna have tacos later. Okay, goodbye for now. Oh. So you seem suspicious to me. Have we got a problem? Well, I can do an easy FEMA notice slip. If this guy's a visitor. Let me ask you, Simic. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's a natural, ain't it? But society, yeah, they put them on a leash for us. These days are beyond them. You happy how things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm just glad people stopped hiding the masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw a roof posts and play pretend. Baked instincts of a proper man. Shuckling dirt ought to come in a straight face. Fight, not cat and mouse bollocks. But you build yourself on a pack, yeah? And then you learn how to spot the fakes. The pack is better than society, and you don't? Back to normal society, you never have spotted one of them sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You might have tangled up the debate instead of doing what needs to be doing. That's why having the alpha fight, no questions, no votes, he says it, and you do bleeding, don't you? An alpha is no weakness, only the pack survives, simple as it is. You know what? Sure, guy. If only there was a little warmth. You keeping the jacket on? Yeah, it's the thought that frightened me. What happens if I take it off and I can't get warm even in the heat? I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, may I even feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under there? No, the body sweats as cool as itself. But I don't think I get any colder. I need to test you, ma'am. What do you want to check? Armpits. I need a moment. Just look now, quickly. You have the same thing as the other lady, which is suspicious. Yes, that was unpleasant. I bailed all out with respect to you. The only thing was a little warmth. Huh. Let me check the photo. What does the photograph prove? Does it not seem strange to you? But it's not up to me, is it? Well, you have a black void, ma'am, in you. Did you see something? Show me. Ma'am? Ma'am. I'm gonna... Can I keep the photo? No one's ever taken one of me before. It feels nice. Ma'am, I'm sorry to say this, but I am 90% sure you're a visitor. I've said this to 3 other people and they weren't. However, I'm sorry. You know, I think I finally... I'm not gonna worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm going into my basement. I'm gonna go and cry in the corner now that she was a visitor. She was so sad. Oh, I couldn't protect the sad lady. She was too sad. Okay, I have 1 guy, 2 guy. You're good. Hey, what's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Okay, I already read this before. Everything doing okay? I do have 2 more tests. First inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. One moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let it go, to breathe and make peace. That's how I got here. Okay. I'm gonna test you, because I don't trust you. Have you got a problem? I need to test you, sir. Take candor, sunshine. Take a photo. I don't appreciate being photographed, sunshine. If I found out these photos end up anywhere but the rubbish, you and I were having words. Got it? You look fine to me. Oh, hand it over. I'll chuck it out myself. Leave it alone. Have we got a problem? I need to test you, sir. Let me check your armpits, I guess. I don't respect that, sunshine, and remember that. Oh, wait, I was told not to inspect people. I smell natural, though. He was told nothing to hide. Leave it alone. I was, well, I was told not to inspect people for the next 2 days, and I instantly disregarded that warning completely. Well, then. Time to make a phone call, I guess. Well, the neighbor's dead, but I'm gonna try his phone number still. Neighbor, you still alive in the void? No, he's not. He's not. Let me check full rest again. Hey, can I get an item again today? I kind of would like some more coffee. We'd like to place an order. 2 cans of inner jerky, please. 2 cans of cat food. 1 jerky boat. 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. What does the cat food do? Okay, I don't have anyone else except those 2. So, I know you should be fine. The other guy I don't know. What day is it today? It's Cashier's Day. I'm expecting something bad to happen tonight. That's a slightly ominous noise. You see a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tears streak, she drags the heavy body away from the gunfire. You left without a single thought. Things will only get worse. Did someone just huff? What? I feel like I keep hearing things. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female soldier. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Aw. Hey, kitty, you doing okay? Panicked people rush into nearby houses. They bang the doors desperately for shelter, but no one seems to let them in. Well, we're about to have a party, I guess. We're about to have a party. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for an ordinary folk to understand. They speak their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But they told me at last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival, drawing near. And that, my dear boys, no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, I will tell you what must be done. I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. I destroyed a page, and the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the pages from the Book of Smiles, but I don't know how it's gonna help me, sir. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've gotten everything sorted, so look around. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my little boy. Toodaloo. Is that a cult leader? Is he? Well, you seem desperate. Was that a cult leader? I have a vague feeling that was a cult leader. Hi, restful delivery. Okay, so he is desperate. He's a delivery man. How did he become a delivery man? Just passed all the screenings. They checked on the signs and decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here, I can distract myself, not think about this whole show. Besides, my family's far away, and I only came here to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being the delivery guy isn't so bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one else is gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I got an order here to deliver for you. Ready to take it? You got 2 cat food. Have a good night. That man's gonna be depressed. Oh, no one else was cut. If someone dies, I'm gonna be horrified. I've been surviving off a constant flow of people. I've been only surviving off a constant flow of people. Oh no. We'll be fine. Why should I read this? Today the world was built anew, and the basement mushroom grew. It towered high and time is nigh to eat the whole if one should try. To welcome guests is not for the strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple you can rest. She feed you her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom mighty peel. While the clock is at hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. One must kneel before the mushroom. So in the basement, time is nigh to eat the whole. One should try. Welcome guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of the apple you may rest. I'm gonna check the basement and I guess I'm eating a mushroom? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Report of civil unrest is coming in the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are to wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. This is the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report for the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from the deep underground? No, it's neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens, the walking dead, a lab experience gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show how a visitor is a human who has come up to contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe that you've been exposed or unsure whenever you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline, 000-451. This is the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after this break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With the Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real, man. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available for Rest Food at 119121. I'm gonna check the basement real quick, see if there's a mushroom growing. Hey, little kitty cat, you doing okay? Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if she likes it or not. I'm gonna feed you some cat food. You gave 1 cat food. Are you gonna like it? Oh, he likes it. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. He likes it! You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home tonight. Good job, little kitty cat. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Do I take it now? Wait, let me read that note one more time. I am gonna eat that mushroom if I can. Today the world was built anew, at the basement mushroom grew. It towered high and time is nigh to eat the whole if one should try. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple you can rest, she'll feed you her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While the clock at hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. I'm eating the mushroom! You can't stop me! You can't stop the truth! I'll put it in the fridge. Even, I kinda wanna eat it right now. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. What a good mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Nom 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 nom! I am perfectly safe! I am perfectly fine. I am a human just like you. I should probably check the radio. Let's see. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Well, we know they aren't good guys, and they probably killed everyone that we know and love. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I'm pretty sure everyone does, sir. Someone, please, help. And he was shot dead right there. Okay, I want to check you two for more. Everything gonna be okay? What did you lose? My family. Our home burnt down while I was out. And I was only gone a minute to grab some water, and I came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did even that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. It's still with me in a way. The memories gave me strength, and that's why I help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your world's fallen apart. I need to test you, sir. I'm pretty confident that you'll find, though. Yeah, those aren't black dots. You're just a really happy man, my dude. One more thing that remains after I'm gone. If only there was anyone else to remember us. Are those just... Oh, okay, wait. Are those actually the spirits of his family? That'd be kind of cool. Hey, kitty cat. I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. Oh, he's a wonderful little kitty cat. Oh, I didn't mean to go back down here. Can I have another mushroom? Okay. I wonder what the mushroom's actually gonna do. I wonder if it's just... We try and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if he likes it or not. I wonder if it actually is gonna do something. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Gunneer. You need to keep everyone in line, show you're in charge. Nice digs you got and all. Spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep. What about them? You gathered weaklings in it? Soft types. Tell me, what's use are the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong makes up the pack. That's how you stay alive. So what do you want me to do? Time to cut the weak ones loose, Sunshine, and kill them publicly, make a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who doesn't flinch with the weak snuff, it's the wolf you want in the pack. Then stay. I only kill visitors. Let me tell you, Stomach. When you better do the quit baby on the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it'd take for a soul to rot? It's been rotting for a long time now, pus and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I let that start, my name wouldn't mean squat, so I broke every bone in his body. But remember, a kid, this lesson. If the people continue to respect me. I kind of just want to hand him a notice. Sir, what's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't like you specifically, and I don't want the other guy to be taken. Township Day. I specifically because I just don't like you. I'm gonna check you again. Let's see. Let me check your teeth. Okay, he still has the clean teeth, but it just makes sense for him. Where are your hands? Okay, he looks fine. Still clean hands, but he's still a bit burnt. Still a fine man. Fine old chap. Okay, though I just hand the FEMA notes because I just want to keep the other guy still. They will come when one must deal with the mushroom mighty peel. When the clock hand shall climb, make case, my friend, there is no time. I should probably start checking myself too, just in case. Am I just gonna slowly reveal that I am a visitor? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells in the back bursts when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burning to the darkness. There's no words for the agent dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you've done the same. Do you see the pale man? You really think a pale man is all that would take me to rip out my eyes from my sockets? I guess not. Oh no, something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It bottles us in a burning flesh and reaps what it's sown. That's why it should have never meant to exist. Come in. Thank you. Maybe I can finally get some rest. Darn. It will be harder to sleep without eyes to close. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I do need to get some smokes. Hi. Hi! Hi, guy. You doing okay, bud? It's boring hard out here, boring hard, I say. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the hair's still thick as... Can't breathe. You have a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment. I feel I have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do ya? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. My hair is away from passing out, roasting alive on your effing doorstep. Come in, man. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you set up appropriately. I guess. We're not going right there. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Where are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught in the sun while we're fighting the forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burnt alive, but it was horrible. The trees, they were like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? The normal hospital, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. I heard to get treatment and you can't trust who's treating you. That's no hope in me now. Been better putting off the fires and dying out there with my buddies. Don't have much time anyway. Come in, man. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too much longer, though. At least you won't let me die alone in the dark. You gave us a slip of paper at work before you put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones. Why do they do that if everyone's dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I did the wrong voice for it. I thought that was just a notice. Whoops. That's fine. Still horrifying. I do need to call the new FEMA hotline to see if anything's changed on that. What's with the mushroom, though? Hey, little guy. Mighty peel, what the clock ahead shall climb. Make case, my friend, there is no time. I don't know what to trust. I'm gonna pour a bit of coffee real quick. Guy, you doing okay? I'm doing great. You having a wonderful day, like, talking into the void like that? If no one dies soon, we're going to have... Actually, no, we won't have to worry about it too much. Good afternoon. We bring you an important update. Now, new details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems like one of the quarantine zones have come under attack from a certain armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attack has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have escaped the quarantine zone. Excuse me? Ma'am! Ma'am! Where's my Buckeye guy? Silence is the harbinger of death, the sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us, filling our ears with endless din. The filthy thoughts caught in web but wax. The internal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deeply in sticky substances. Surrender into what? Next up, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What? We'll be fine. No. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports described a known shooter, while mentioned an armed group of dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measure imposed on the corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Resident inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're unable to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. This is the latest for now. Was tuning in. Thank you. Okay, I want to take a sip of coffee now. Oh, that's the good stuff. So, I don't think anyone's died, but I think that's because of the cat. Hi. I'm gonna talk to you last. Okay, if you die, I'm gonna be depressed. How you doing? It's so dark. So, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's curved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Let me take a photo. Go ahead, use the flash, I don't care. It's wonderful, sir. You're doing great, I believe. And you won't even show me how it turns out. Leave it alone. Okay, so it's not the darkness, I guess. You just seen actually too much. Did you hear that? Quiet. Okay, you're probably fine. I'm gonna check. I should check you real quick. Hey, little kitty cat. Let's see. Let's see. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That... It wasn't human. Hey, kitty cat, I'm gonna pet you again. You try and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh, I know what it definitely likes. Oh. Let me check the basement. Is there another mushroom yet? Mushroom? Mushroom. No mushroom. I was right about mushrooms growing down here, though. I was definitely right about that, though it was from a potato. That potato looks like SCP-173. That one specific, like, right in the middle of the screen. If you look at it in the right way, it kind of looks that way. Okay. I'm gonna go talk. Okay, we had bathroom guy too. We can't trust any. Ew. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. Feel any better? Yes, much better. Although, I know I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine, give him a can of beer. Splendid. Nothing more like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Well, I guess thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my back and I scratch yours. Pretty more of that came from my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You received a kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drink that junk, but someone like you might find use for it. Ah, thank you, bud. You serious with me, mister? Go on, take a look. Okay, I want to check a photo for you. Just go on, let me get up like the good old days. Any black dots? Okay, you seem fine. Well then, how do I look? Still the same old me? Leave it alone. I have no proof, but that's just for now. I want to drink a beer. I want this man to have all that he can drink. I am gonna save right now, though. Again, because it's been a minute since I've been able to save. And I think we're in an okay spot now. Okay, we should be fine. If someone dies tomorrow, I know it's at least one of these guys. A group affected by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems a little intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Huh. Oh, yeah, day 8. Hospital. Excuse me? What? I'm just slowly hearing voices. I'm going insane. Wild dogs roam the streets. The bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't feel them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. There's a pack of wolves out there. I'm gonna go, here, little buddy, and then he's gonna go and bite off my jugular vein. A small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by female officers. They look to form the quarantine zone and are moving them in a formal residence home. Now the hanging man looks grim. Welcome sign. That's depressing. Okay, what do you want? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting out there and need more outbreaks that need wiping. Hiding visitors only make them multiply. And that leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way for now. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and it'll be all over before you know it. So I just have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But it's time we need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring those two back before you know it. No! Best bud! Oh. Oh. He was my buddy and now he's gone. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many of you have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you even dressed up? Why are you dressed up like that? You look kind of like a cultist freak. Perhaps I do, but is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. Though those in need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's always near. We simply help her cross the threshold. So what do you want? Let's perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with those excitement at that prospect. It sounds like a tall order. It's a tall order indeed. The road is higher of purpose, is never easily taught and traveled. Have you not longed for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. Then I'll just shoot you. You think we few, all carrying a torch of our faith. Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse your walls with gasoline to strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Or will you run? Or perhaps will you let them stay? Yes. I doubt it should take very long. I didn't say yes that you could come in, but sure. Did I say yes? Well, time to get to business. Hey, guy.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. It's prove you have the survival unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with.
How many have you killed?
You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess, that's a broom in your hands.
Yeah, one way of looking at it, sure it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hand, but this makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in the house with a torch. Anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one.
Why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked you a question on mind. Anything going in this neighborhood? Any threats you should keep an eye on?
Pima's been taking people. Visitor keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. Yeah, half-naked visitor, nightly, a whole patrol.
Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back.
I should probably check myself.
Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in a spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
What are you hoping to find here?
Here in town, I just need a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since this darn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. And I'm telling you, son, they'll be up to something. They need to put me down.
Why do you want to hunt visitors?
Aren't you doing the same? Now, you ain't a fool, kid. What the hell if I'm gonna go shoo them away? Just let one go and they'll be right back to you darn throats. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafted vermins.
I guess come in.
Heh, looks like you already got that weird no-ice kid here, too. I can smell blood from their hands. Don't know why you let him in. You like living on the edge?
You should leave. I actually trust him.
Heh, maybe it's best. Might as well be one yourself. Slip my darn throat before the morning. I swear I'll leave your no varmint standing just you watch, kid.
Look like no one else is coming. Okay, so you can't have two specific people if they're like interjected with each other and they just hate each other with a passion. Okay, can't go to the basement. Hey, look, kitty cat, you doing okay? I ate a magic mushroom and I'm gonna have a great time. What does the note mean? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently associated victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in the existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and offered shelter. Yeah. Definitely cooperating. Definitely. As of this report, only a portion of the escapee individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new individual has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition come through your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA control and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Reminder, stay where you are and wait for the instruction. That's today's for now. Next up, a special report for a dangerous new cult. Dangerous new cult. Yeah. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may infiltrate our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What begun as harmless evangelizing has now escalated to a direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with those called New Believers. Well, that's too late for that now. Too late. Aiding or sympathizing with the cultists may result in arrest or criminal. Well, I guess it's too late for me then. Aiding or sympathizing with the cultists may result or arresting in criminal charges. That's today's for now. Stay tuned. We're actually cooked. We're just cooked. Let's see. Wait. And this is a evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, while sheltering in the basement of a burnt house, you're gonna get everyone killed in my neighbor's house. It's gonna be the second death again. It's close to the hermit's place. Did you just call me a hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Did they just call me a hermit? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. If you ask for food, sure. But I don't have much left myself, to be perfectly honest. Anything down here? More mushrooms? No mushroom? No mushroom. Sad. Hey there, kitty cat. You doing okay? I think you're doing swell. Okay, I should probably talk to the burnt man. I don't know if he can do much, though. Hey guys, do you want to read some magazines? Do you want to read some magazines? These three guys in the corner? Horrifying. How long will you be staying?
Why not, homecomer? We won't be causing any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. Need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
I can't really shoot them, so I can't do anything to them. Are you scared? Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torment me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if it doesn't fully understand death, will we truly understand her? What if her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? I dare not question our mother's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace the faith and steel to resolve ourselves and be ready. Only then we can cross the river of dead and mountains of bones and reach her. Death.
Excuse me.
Who are you?
Lost souls, just like countless like others who walk this bigoted and blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We found her path to her.
Death.
Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly unknown what they fear? Or lashing a dogma burned against their souls?
For millennia, we crawled at the veil, seeking life meanings and know its answer. It was laughingly simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Yeah, so I'm not going to waste anything on them, because I can't really kill them anyway. I'm going to check a couple other guys here. See what I can do at the moment. You look like you're going to die.
Cold water.
What do you need this time?
Oh, glad you asked. I'm going to use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. What? No cigarettes? Fine, I'll suffer I shall.
I want to check you. You serious?
Me and Master, go on, take a look.
I want to check your ears.
Nothing to see here.
He might be fine, actually.
Here they are. Minister ears, they hear it all. Whisper the screams.
Leave alone. I need to check myself. Armpits, eyes, ears, teeth, hands. Would I be checking? I guess I'll check my ears. Yeah, my ears are fine. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay, just in case, I'm just gonna only do my ears for now. I don't trust the other guy coming.
It's so gosh darn hurt.
How you feeling, man?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Darn it. I don't think I can hold out longer than a week. It eased the pain when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here waiting to die while the rest of you out there. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything else to do. I'm already on the way out, after all.
I want to test you.
Shut up, pal. I got nothing to hide. Oh, everything I had went up in flames.
Armpits wouldn't help. Photo.
Sure, whatever. You only get the started corpse, though. How it always is.
I think he's fine. That dark patch is concerning.
How'd it turn out? Am I still beautiful with the slush hair?
I don't have enough energy for him. Okay, what's today?
Word thank you day.
Aw. Guess I'm gonna have to trust them for now. I'm gonna talk to you again. So is it better not having eyes? Or to say, I never know I'll see a thing again. Even if that something kills me. I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate. And my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw is etched into my very being. I will carry it with me until the end of time. Huh. Who do I not care about? Can I technically give a FEMA notice to you guys? I could give a FEMA notice to you. Wait, what if FEMA takes one of them? Would they? Slightly concerning. Hello! I should probably check outside first. Give me 1 second, dude. One second. An armed visitor holds the group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled by them by chance. You hear snipes about shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Well, there's the man who was gonna probably kill us before. I mean, we'll probably fine. He looks like in pain. Give him Tylenol. He needs more Tylenol. And give him some Tylenol and some Advil and he'll be fine. The burnt man just needs a bit more. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jolting down something on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop or hold the starving animals? Unlikely. Sir, 1 second. I need to go and have a talk over here. Hey, sir, you need to stop hanging out so much, sir. You're a great welcome sign, I will say though. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. He looks like he finally got around the main attraction to the site. They look clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I can think of a couple ways. Will those ways make sense? No.
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of the Smiles. Fair. Wasn't special time on you with you young'uns. Kids these days.
Was I not supposed to eat the mushroom? Was I not supposed to eat the mushroom? Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. I'm simply here for a rare house visit to stay the night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our way is short of funding, so I often end up handling patients with conditions outside of my specialties. Now, the hospitals are gone, so I just want to help those I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come in, sir. Thank you. I hope you have someone I can help here. I guess I hope so too. Well, it's one of 2 people. Hi. Hi. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of the word. A single word. What word is that word? You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even if it's a real sight now, let alone your kind locked in the walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll end up leading the pack, do ya? There's far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again.
Oh no! Oh! A good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I guess so. Rather vague answer. We figure out, I suppose we can finalize an agreement on a later date. Backdate appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you feel like, I guess. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think that a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in, sir. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the winter terms in full detail later. I don't trust him specifically. Yes?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, ma'am.
Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were, Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel trap. Elephant style, even. My buddy definitely lives here. Come on, I wheeled my ass all the way here. Won't you let me in, please?
I don't trust you. You look, No. I let in too many people already, so you should probably leave.
You're not letting me in. We'll fix that. Grab this coffee, swing it at the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs aren't the proof you need. See nothing here, right?
I take bribes for coffee. I take all the bribes. I'm pouring myself another cup of coffee while I'm taking that coffee. I need another round on her. Let's go. I'm gonna burn my tongue again. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look pretty spacious, mate. Race 3, 2, 1, go. That's why you need some coffee. I feel alive again.
Look like no one else is coming for the night. I should probably order some coffee next time I go to the phone. It'll probably be a bit more useful. What does this note mean? When the mushroom grew and towered high any time of the night, to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not full strong. The mushroom stands long and tall. I hate the mushroom, but I guess I wasn't supposed to. It just smells like someone died tonight.
Son of a... Good night. Oh, good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, cope disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has now deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign. How many signs do I need? How many signs are you going to give me of potentially dangerous individuals? Skin irritation. The investigation goes into a long attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will continue both this and the ongoing visitors threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open at 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, the report on the unfolding situation at the Equilateral Belt. Troubling news for the... That's not the right voice for this man. That's not the right voice for him. Troubling news that the country is in the Equilateral region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. The property dead.
However, once conditions are out, FEMA's just gonna take over the world at this point. FEMA also will be deployed to assist the disaster relief. That's what it is for now. Stay tuned for updates. FEMA's gonna take over the world at this rate. Hello, kitty cat. I need you to protect everyone, but first I'm gonna pet you. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I have to do this again. Oh, I love cats. I love animals. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful, bouncy baby boy. Okay, I need to make sure no one dies tonight. So make sure no one dies. Thank you, my furry friend. Death will now pass through the home. Okay, you're still alive. Who died? I'm gonna die now. Ma'am, Sir, I'm gonna die. One of them has died, now my house is gonna be burnt ablaze. 1 and 3, which could be me. What are you looking for? I'm just friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. Don't know what it was up to, and frankly, I don't give a damn. But then again, it threw out his back and he couldn't move for days. He worked so hard in those mountains. The seagulls mistook his, back, fine, it was his ass. He mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Got it. Let me look at your ears. Haha, sure thing, boss. So you picked up the broadcast too? Yeah. What? Yeah. I don't know if I should try. Dirty ears? Looks like a visitor to me. Pulls out gun. Listen, just leave me alone, alright? I don't have time. I can't have 2 visitors in here. Sir and or man, I can't really tell with that get up. So, Omairo mo shinderu. Nani? Well, I guess we all get what's coming to us eventually. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. I'm right, son of a... You caused my house to get burnt down soon. How could you do this to me? Okay, it looks like only one person has died too. I hope. So, hopefully, there's no other visitors. I'm pretty sure you're fine. I might have to go check myself too, because that other guy could be visiting again. I'm listening. What happened in the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain it really didn't work that way and how we test for it, but no one would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat, and the outbreak had to be contained. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. So did FEMA put you to work? They tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed the doors, I went to a triage to one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It was my calling, and I couldn't walk away from that. Sir, I don't recognize the blood from last night. Are you, could you also be a visitor even if one person has died? Maybe, no. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I need to check you, sir. Okay. He's gonna have good teeth because he's probably a doctor. His hands are probably gonna be fine too. I'm gonna take a photo? No problem at all. Though you have to carefully check every little thing. I can only assume this is part of it. Any black dots? No, he's just a cold man. Hot and cold. People always say I have a strange look about me. What do you think? I guess I'm gonna assume you're fine for now, and I need to check one of the new guys. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we haven't finalized the appropriate rental agreement? How do we do that exactly? Well, do you mean you don't have the requisite paperwork on hand? Well, then I suggest you find notoriety and procure them. Honestly. Are you kidding me? Where am I supposed to find the notoriety now? You don't know how to use a map, don't you? It isn't this complicated. Once again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect, Whatever you say. Whatever you're doing on this purpose, aren't you? At least pretend to be cooperative. Sir, I'm handing you a notice because I plain don't like you. Here you go. Have fun. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Sir, have fun. I'm gonna have a coffee and drink with the boys. Sure, I can't have a normal drink. Actually, no, I could if I wanted to. But I'm not. I'm gonna have a coffee with one of the boys. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Okay. I have talked to you. The guy in here has been giving me items once in a while as well. I am gonna check myself though, because I don't trust myself. I checked my ears. I'm gonna check my armpits. Oh! What the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself. Maybe it will help clean up. Huh. I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna check if I can get some smokes. I kind of want to see what those do. Let's see. 119212. Hello, full rest. I require all the smokes you have. Hello, you've reached the food rest for delivery. What do you like? 2 cans of Energirka. 2 cans of cat food's kind of nice. I'm being perfectly honest. That kind of protects me for 2 other nights. And that's actually kind of really good. Coffee is nice because it gives me extra energy. I haven't checked Energirka. And a pack of cigarettes is just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. Do I want protection or cigarettes? Protection, cigarettes. I'm gonna be an addict in this game. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I'm gonna check the FEMA number 2. FEMA, I have something to tell you. I have a note just for you. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening and procedures. Please state your question. Let's see. I need to check about the ears. Ears, wait. Let me consult with management and get back to you. Please state your question. Okay, I probably need to ask in tomorrow about that. I have checked already these things. I'm gonna check the armpits. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Okay, so my armpit should probably be fine if I have to show someone that. Either that or I'm actually just changing and it's gonna be horrifying. Okay, that conversation's over. I'm gonna talk to you again. So Dirk, you're looking rough, buddy. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the train tracks at home. Houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and something snatched a man in the streets. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew. I knew what it was. After the trolley, I never got close, and I'll never reach the truth of what hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. That man's gonna be scarred for life. He's absolutely decimated. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all feel her. We are all fears justified. We consider it, well, our world is no paradise, but purgatory, that torments us. That's the question that burns us. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven and soothes it to the woes of the people. But life is ever so simple. Same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you felt her touch. So, guys, you're not gonna go and kill me for just a visitor killing you, right? Right? The land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We may merely be guests on this earth when we're done. We came once and know we shall leave. The outsiders must take the lands next. Settle here. The arrival is not random. Summoned by the way that calls draws us away. Death summoned us them here. Well, I guess they summoned your friend in the body bag too, then I guess. I'm gonna talk to you again, because I need to see what happened to you as well. Why haven't you gotten home? I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I think I want them to think I died in the forest while putting out fires like they expect. That's just depressing, man. Who told my... Did you do this, Fluffy? Fluffy, did you tell the image of my dog? How could you do this to me? Aww. Let's see. Not on this channel. To everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Oh, my dog's just dead. Aww. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Everyone and everything is going to be exterminated and die. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Is that the guy who's at a... Okay. So we could have gotten our guys back, maybe. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. I'm kind of worried about that psycho coming tonight. We'll be fine. Avoid female patrols. They'll... gonna kill you. Run while you still can. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Huh. There's SCP-173 again. Okay. I guess that's all we can do for today. We did get another energy for later, so we should be fine. I do want to see if I can get some more items too. I need to call that hotline more often. Okay, well, time to go to bed. Hope if... That is a fast knock, sir. Give me a second. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear out the remains. Spent shells are scattered in their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took them as trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Please don't kill me, sir. What? What? So I wasn't hearing things, I guess. Are you gonna say anything, sir? Say that again? That's kind of horrifying that you can hear them at night, just slowly being spent away. What? I'm gonna check you again, sir, in a bit, because that sound doesn't sound good to me. I'm glad the schizophrenia is kicking in. Rather, it's the game. No schizophrenia here. Only the game is gonna give me it. Slowly. We need more people. The only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. Why the F is the point of the agency if nothing is gonna work? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. We either break down the door and clear out the whole house and rat nest that you hand, or just hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Fine. I hope I never see you again. Feelings mutual. You took the doctor! Why? I wanted to talk to him more. I am happy he's gone though. I don't like that man. That's all. Have a nice night. You too, sir. You too, I guess. Hey. Let us not waste time. How fair are my folks? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What do you mean they're all dead? Like 2 of them were alive. Wait, are we gonna have the house be burnt down now? I'm back. Try to find someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling under visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? The same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio spelled it out all for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for even a single second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know the stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid and a little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, F the wife. His house burnt down and I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? I don't really care. We'll both do shooting then. We did check our armpits, though it does have the scab. We washed it, so I'm assuming it's fine. And the ears also could be fine, but it's been a couple days. I want to show the armpits. Okay, we're clean. You're clean, but that doesn't mean F. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs. Lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be right back. Got it. I'm checking myself again tomorrow.
Hello, delivery.
You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always, but they noticed his eyes. Red. Gosh darn it. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what's happened to him, or if they even let him out. What if my eyes turn red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off. To those effing quarantine zones too. You'll be fine. Don't stress about it. Fine. What's fine? Even me in this cataclysm. All these visitors, these signs, and the darn sun. I thought I couldn't get worse, but every day keeps getting crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public care is the sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more bad. It'll just go more insane. Alright, I gotta keep moving on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Got my SIGs! I get my SIGs! Have a good night. Okay, so what's gonna happen is, instead of checking myself, I'm just gonna go and have... I only get 1 SIG? I thought I bought a pack. There should be at least like 8 in there. Sad, I'm being scammed. $20. 1 cigarette. No, the one guy had too many 500 cigarettes at once, and you know what happens. Is my house gonna burn down now? Okay, my house is not burnt down, I think. Good afternoon. Watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may be directly involved with the recent attacks in the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Any cult member approaches your home, call FEMA at the hotline at 00451. To assist these troubled times, the new agency announced the new identifying signs. Fungal growth on the underarm area. It's always stay where you are and don't wait further instruction. Okay, so I'm gonna check. Okay, I can't check the guy in the bathtub for that, but I don't trust him right now. But I'm gonna check a couple of guys just in case. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Huh. I'm gonna check down here again and see if more fungus has grown. Probably not, because that was probably for an event. And I don't know if I should have taken it off or just kept it in my fridge. I ate it, which is probably not the proper thing to do. Reconciliation Day. Okay, so those guys are now just gone. Who do I have? You're gonna die soon. Like, not because I want you to, but because you're dying. He was taken. The doctor was taken. So I only have 2 people. I kind of have to let in everyone. Cold water. That's more like it. Need something again? You sharp boy. I want an energy drink. I could do it with a little boost. Tough luck, man. I beg your pardon. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? I'm out of trying to make my life better, standing up for the people. But all you lot ever do is criticize. I tell you. You think you're so smart, then why aren't you in the government, Exactly. Plenty of attitude, but no action. So true. So right. Okay, I am gonna have to start grabbing more people outside, and hopefully no one dies. So Dark, are you okay? Another dream. It came again. I was walking down the road. Night streetlights flickered. And then I turned and saw it, coming toward me, slowly. This time, I could see clearly how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. I reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate. I climbed over the fence, fumbled in my pockets, keys slipping between my fingers. So I ran around the house, another fence, climbed it. Then, I stopped. Silence. I look up, and there it was, reaching for me over the fence. Do you think it's the painkillers? Sir, I think you're going to be swallowed by the void. I'm going to test you and check your armpits, man. Funny. Hey, I'm pretty sure you're fine. You know what this sickly shadow cup was first? No? I do now. Okay, you're still fine. I just have to check everyone just in case. It's so hot. What's the uniform? Boss, took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. Don't even have enough to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire is taking everything in the end. But the boss is still more concerned about the effing uniform. They've forged decrees in 9 like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. That's just depressing. I hope you get better. He's gonna die, but I could hope. Wait. Here it is. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they means it wouldn't have. Wait, is it spreading because the bodies are being burned? Wait, is it like the fungal like spreads from the flames outside? Hey little kitty cat, you doing okay? I'm gonna get you food next time. You reach out and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. It's only me and you I can trust. Fluffy, it's only me and you. I hope there's not a day where you have to go too, if you randomly turn into a visitor as well. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on global climate. The current heat wave does not subside. Melt waters, the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly so far, but no answers so far. That's it for now. Stay for the news. Okay. Well, I guess we can keep checking some people for now. He should be fine. Who do I not trust, like, fully? I guess the guy in the tub. Well, it's not really a thing I should worry about too much. Maybe check your teeth. What's next? You want to bid me over for you? What a joke. Wasting a minister's time with this. So he's a minister. Okay, so he's actually in the government. Okay, that checks out. You just won't let it go, will you? Sure. All right, look. Okay, no, he's a person. So you enjoy the view? Let me tell you something. Smoking doesn't just calm your nerves, it tests your character. Some for it after the first drag. Me? I've been pulling it up my whole darn life. Yes, I have. Serious? I mean, a minister? Fine, go look. Let me check your ears. Nothing to see here. There you are, the minister's ears. They've heard them all. The whispers, the screams. I think he might regret his decisions. Let me check my eyes. Got it. That's from the coffee. Why is it why are my eyes moving so much? The red. Son of a. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated garbage. Well, we should be fine. I'm just not going to show my eyes. And I'm going to take a rip of the smokes tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. Hopefully I can distinguish the knocks of the other guy so I don't waste them. That's a concerning knock. I'm going to take a rip. Give me 1 second. I can't take a rip of them. Hi.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad effing mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many asses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
What are you talking about? You're not one of those things, are you?
Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people right now. One camps are effing sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. They put a gun to your head and just watch your corpse hit the door. And the other camp are the dumb cattle. They think you can walk over them and say thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them...
Oh, I am Star Walker. I'm the original. Oh. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just... with the sun and now the effing visitors, it feels like humanity's right in the casket next to God. I'm so angry, but I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know? I wrote music, and no one has use for that anymore. Now I'm just trying not to be part of either camp. Come on, man. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I'll turn my anger to myself so no one else has to suffer. Well, hopefully you're not a visitor. Knock, knock, knock. Got it.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or yours.
What do you mean?
Just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death.
wrong thing.
Death.
creeping closer and closer, breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few didn't. There's so many options! Ah! There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of who didn't belong. So, why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters is you're all alone now. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Hi? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it and let my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said I had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago, and they still haven't come back. I kept waiting, but they're just gone. So I need to know the truth. Where did they all go? So please, tell me what's happening. The sun exploding and it's burning people alive. Gosh, what if the sun burnt them up? This is the nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. I'm ready. Come on. Hi? Can I rest for a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Oh, let me change that. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out underneath the window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial, so there's no point in letting him go now. Come in, ma'am. Thanks for helping, unlike that naked fat guy. Is that naked fat guy in there? No. Won't stay in the same house as someone like him. I kind of want to see what you have. At the same time, he's one of the few people I can trust. I'll kick him out. Thanks, I won't be staying long. I just need to catch a moment to catch my breath. I have a feeling that someone's gonna die tomorrow. Someone's gonna die. Cat, I need to get you some cat. Cat, I need to get you some cat food right away. So we can. He's gonna die soon. I can feel it. No one's in there. The schizophrenia is strong with this one. It's very strong with that one. Okay, no one's in there. I guess they won't make noise for the night until they rest. So, who's gonna die? Who's gonna die now? No one's dead? Breaking news. Conditions of the city have no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation also have begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and have announced that a new sign for identifying visitors is rapid. It might. That is slightly concerning. Slightly. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt to report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions on identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451 in a broadcast. There's no extra fun stuff tonight. I'll look at you 1 second. I want to check for mushrooms. Mushroom. No mushroom. I don't know what I should have done with it. I'm going to be perfectly honest. This guy right here is, he's a character.
Effing shit.
Have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off again, it sets me right off. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is a small spark to make my head break loose. That's why I need to stay calm anyways. Maybe my ways will help me keep me sane. At least I don't worship the mighty sun like some of the... You know. They think the sun's gonna save us. Give me a break. The sun is killing us. Where I see it, we're all gonna be gone in the effing void. But those knuckleheads get that? Absolutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. Just give me a second. Thanks for listening to me. Well, his teeth won't be good no matter what, so I'm checking your teeth. I don't give it. Wait. White? No wonder the white. That's simple hygiene. Sometimes I clench my jaw so hard I can hear it crack. Drives me crazy. Huh. Oh, no. Where did they go? How's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and I don't know what happened to them. Jeez. I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. It's so hot. Where did the forest fires come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches fire easily. The fires are just one of those misfortunes that befallen us, like those visitors from the underground. The fate still has more in store. Maybe we've gone so far, best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, considering taking this home as a gift. But I'll try to give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, but I made it out of dead bees that turned honey into sun. And guy... Okay, I'm gonna check you with a photo. Wanna take a photo? Well, that's okay with me. Just hand it to me afterwards. You look fine. That's some weird looking photo. Is this some kind of special camera or something? Leave it alone. I did get someone else too. Oh. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Could I get you some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I need to test you, ma'am. I really hope you're not a visitor. Let's see. Her hands will be dirty because who she's with. Her eyes are going to be tired. Her teeth shouldn't be white. And the photo's just a photo. It's a foolproof way, don't you know? Really, that doesn't seem humiliating to you. No one's helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Happy now? Then leave. That's just depressing. I do need to check a sign for myself again in a minute. Hey, guy. So, Dirk, any dreams last night? Yes. But I don't want to talk about it. I understand now. We're all going to die. It will tear us apart, awake or asleep. We will all burn. Nothing matters anymore. It's over. Leave me. Please. Okay, sir. So, you're doing swell then. I'm gonna, I guess, go over here. Don't hurt yourself, man. Don't hurt yourself, please. Okay. So I'm gonna check you again, because I don't trust you. Say cheese. Oh yeah?
Yeah, look at me in my grumpy little pose.
What are you staring at me for? Well, you see? Leave him alone. Okay, I guess all of these guys are fine. Let's see. Okay, let me check the other channel. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive. Code 451 is replaced with Code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply instead. Huh. Repeat, Code 451 is burning to contain their posed by the subjects. Okay, so it's probably burning bodies releases more spores. That's probably what's happening, at least. That's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming. Hello, kitty cat. You doing okay? You reach out and pet the cat. You wonderful little guy. I'm gonna make a phone call. When my, I assume, wife comes back, she'll love you too. Let's see. I just want to check the neighbor's number again, just in case. Hey, neighbor, you alive in the void? No, he's not. I'm gonna check FEMA again. FEMA. Hey, you have anything you want to tell me? Well, now we provide consultation service to a visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with our armpits? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Okay, that's still the same. Ears. Okay. They know nothing else. For now. Let me see if I can buy anything else. Because I'm... Oh. 119121. There we go. Hey, full rest. I would like some cat food. Son of a... Okay, I guess we're playing roulette now. Hello? Miss, are you back? Well, I didn't need that anyway. No. I didn't need that anyway. I think the psychic's not gonna answer us either because of that other time as well. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing else we can do for the phone numbers at least. I guess it's time to go back to bed. I am smoking. Excuse me. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time, I guess, was probably after everyone left, I guess. Ah! Wait, that gives me more energy? Well, never mind, I guess. I'm gonna go talk to some guys again. Just double, triple check. Also, basement. Nothing else is here. Let me do a couple more checks on you guys, then. Let me check your eyes. He's probably just crying, so it makes sense that his eyes are like this, and they aren't moving around a ton. They're moving, like, pretty slowly, but they are moving. They seem fine, but it just stinks a little. It's probably just the dust or allergies. He seems fine, mostly. Let me look at your hands. That... Oh, shoot, I forgot about my nails. Don't tell me I used to trim them, but never got back into the habit. And my knuckles, it's nothing important. Okay, that knuckles isn't a sign, but it's concerning. Ears? Huh, well, okay. I don't really know what you're trying to find in there. Okay. I think everyone is actually fine. Surprisingly. You know what? I'm gonna use this last one to check myself. I'm gonna check my ears. Okay, those look fine. Hopefully, I don't have to worry about the other guy, but we'll find out. I can't believe we still killed 3 people in one go during the very beginning of the game. So, how's everyone doing? Okay, still just men coughing. Sir, I think you need a tiny, small bit of help. Small bit. That's just sad. Hey, I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I even bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh, so you were his brother. Now, who knows where that brat is? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. My brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was a family on the edge of town, barricaded in. Dad holding the door. But the wife, she kept showing signs. He pleaded with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. Then the visitors started climbing the roof, and the idiot finally opened the door. Let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. The female rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, it's already done. They laughed and said I should sign up. F that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors will still effing here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I checked my ears recently, sir. Ears? What do you mean, ears? That's not a sign. You think it's some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're dead. What? You hear a madman behind the door. What? Huh? You hear a madman behind the door. You only wait, hoping nothing will happen. That was a what? The haze and rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. What? You hear his shadow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more have he slaughtered? How many more has he burned? I thought he dragged it out, but since he didn't go down that easy, what about the others? It's gone quiet. You should probably check if he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. All the people like you will never let anyone live in peace. What do you think? No one will fight back? These minds burned by insanity. And now I lost everything but you. You still have something less to lose. I'll crush you. I'm still alive. Oh no, all the people I've killed! I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Everyone with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Is it continuing when I got the kombucha? Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna go and speedrun this now. Okay, well, we're gonna go and speedrun and see what happens, because we just died. Like, horribly. Maybe we'll get new people. Hey, little kitty cat, you doing okay? I guess we need to read it like 3-4 days. Hello, Carmel. Okay, we do need to hand you them. So now what? We need 2 people. Fine if it helps. You know what? That's probably for the best for now. You did take this daughter though. Okay. Yes, and it's mine. Okay. Might be the same pattern as before. Hopefully they don't change who is and who isn't human. Okay, we got those guys back. Knock, knock, knock. Who are you? Guy, you killed me before, and I'm gonna go and just... I'm gonna go and hold it to you. Half-neck visitor. This time I know not to at least show him my ears, because he will kill me. With extreme prejudice. Oh, you came in earlier than normal. Where did you come from? So tired. I might get rest. Is your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. Might have lived if anyone gave a damn. Come in. Hopefully you're not a visitor, ma'am. I am gonna buy some more cat food, though. We survived the visitor, but we couldn't survive the gunman. I'm gonna see if I can buy some food, actually. So, we already read this. Bleeding gums. Hey, little kitty cat. Do I have food to hand you still? I'm just gonna pet you for now. Okay, well, I need to see if you're a visitor still. I need to test you with a photo. Yes, I want to memorialize your death, ma'am. Okay, she seems to be mostly the same. Leave alone. I need to test you again. And let me check your armpits. Are you insane? Please tell me you are insane. If they told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first one over the edge? Well, I have no words. Ma'am? Well, you may take out your gun. I have faith you're not one of them. For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? I just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. I'll leave you be then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me it would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? Okay, now I need to see and look around. Who do I have still? I do want to continue these conversations, so I'm gonna go and just slowly eck them forward. Okay. These are like, I have like 5 days of conversations left with them. You're still alive! Everything's gonna be okay. And you managed to live with that, losing your family. Yeah, though I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking I can get back a couple minutes faster. Maybe it would be different. The grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. And I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. Okay, these guys I'm not really gonna test. I'm just gonna hope none of them are anything horrifying. I also need to check the radio too. I'm still sad the dog got ripped in half. Do any of these, do the radios ever change? Okay, these are still the same as well. You don't need to be checked. I probably should check the girl one more time, because I can't be sure. Need to test you one more time. We did the photo in the armpits. I'm gonna check for bleeding gums. Okay. She has a gap in her teeth, so it's not perfect and they're not bleeding. So she has 2 signs on her, which makes me concerned. But they're not like definitive proof. I've already killed so many people. I don't want to randomly kill again. Mushroom. Do we take the mushroom? Let me read. Okay, we have another chance with the mushroom. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have the mushroom again. We have the mushroom. Let me read this one more time. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement the mushroom grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands not tall and long. Under the tree of apple you can rest. To feed you with those sweet fruits best. The day will come one must kneel before a mushroom's mighty peel. While on croak the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. That still concerns me right there. Do I pick it or do I leave it? That's the question I'm having with myself right now. If I leave it, he might be angry. If I pick it, he might be angry. I'm gonna leave it for one more day to see if anything else happens to it. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I'm gonna pour some more drink too real quick. Coffee. It's a beautiful thing having a caffeine high 24/7. Hello. That's still sad with her. Are you doing okay, little buddy? You doing okay? Reading my boy, did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. Wasting time on you, young'uns. Kids these days. Okay, so I have. Okay, wait. Let me go back again. I kind of want to see what will happen. That's also horrifying. I'm gonna save and check. I didn't mean to quit, but give me 1 second. I need to reopen it back up. I want to see something specifically. I don't know if it's gonna let me continue. It's gonna let me be at night, or is it gonna be during the kombucha? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Who are you? Hello there. Tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. Talking about kilotons of state secrets, all that I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you had to swear you never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work with a research institute, and they fired me over my discoveries. They claimed the visitors are not a real threat, but what's inside them? Brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That would have taken all to stop the parasites crawling into the heads. Thousands could have been saved. So, I left the Institute with my head held in high, and a few valuable archives in hand. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. You get all the lies you've been told. Okay, who's next? Knock, knock. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is that? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A sort of gamble of sorts. There are at least 2 of you inside your house. You open the door for me. And because the dogs reside in their bodies now, can you come back later? Same. I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone? Well, well. Even we are a real sight now, let alone your kind locked in the walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming to you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Horrifying! He's not asleep. He should be. Do I? Where are your parents? Parents? I don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? Need help finding your home? Wrong smell, wrong voices. Sorry. This house is wrong. What? Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Okay. Were you watching the house? No, don't be silly. It's simply a rare sight to have a full house stay up so silent for the night. Usually you hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? Surgeon. I'm a surgeon. I used to operate the sick. Our world is always short on funding, so I often end up handling patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come in, sir. No one better be a visitor. If someone dies today, someone's gonna take a shotgun to the face. Good night. No one dead? No one dead, please? Smells like some... It's a doctor, isn't it? Good afternoon. For now the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives are still remaining at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposed operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA have deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign to potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. These investigations are going to attacks still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitors threat. If you have any questions about the organizing visitors, the FEMA hotline to open on is 000-451. Always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's today's for now. Upcoming report. The unfolding situation in the Equilateral Belt. Okay, I did read this one already, so I'm gonna go and just make sure I have all the numbers I need. That... I guess no more news. You killed my favorite character! Someone's gonna die! At least they didn't kill you guys, so I won't be burnt down. Everything's gonna be okay. But I need it. Your eyes are slowly getting darker, it looks like. Got something to share? You look concerning, my man. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you haven't wished. Ears? Ears, I see. Must have been heard only truthful news broadcasts out there, yes? I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I'm gonna check the other few. Hey, Doc. I'm listening. I need to check you. What do you wish to examine? Photo. No problem at all. I have thoroughly checked every little thing. I can only assume this is part of it. Okay, still the same photo. Leave it alone. Need to check you one more time. I'll check your ears. Fair enough. I trust you know what you're doing. And since I'm still standing in front of you, I must be making the right calls. Who could it be? Cat, I need you to protect everyone tonight. Feed the cat some cat food. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you'll be sleeping peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass you home by tonight. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. You had a lot of signs on you. I have no tears left to cry. It's all wrong, wrong. You can't stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. No, 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 no. I'm not ready. The only thing he just gave back to me. You expect us to part ways already. I can't. I won't send him down that cold-hearted earth. Who has to die? I can't let anyone kill these guys just in case they burn down my home. Diplomacy day. It's slightly concerning on who I actually have to trust. You are the most likely suspect, but I feel so sorry for you that I don't want to shoot you, even though my best friend's now dead. Even though he was gonna die already. I want to check phone roulette. Will anything change on that? Oh, is it still gonna be invalid? It's still invalid. Okay. 1-1. 1-2-1. What do I need? Hello, you've reached full rest food delivery. What would you like to place? I guess 2 cans of cat food. We're gonna need the cat food for a bit, just to go and figure out who's who. I'm kind of worried about letting anyone else in, for the moment at least. Hello? Oh, I didn't check myself. Jesus, crying, it's sad. On the roadside stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's praying to burn down the whole village. Does he know these people are in quarantine? That is terrible. Aww. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? The mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to the cause? Still, it'll be fine. A group of dead, hungry dogs tear the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. It'll be fine. Loneliness and isolation coming to a home near you. Aye, we need more people. The only ones we have to avoid the catastrophe. Who are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world's about to end. Keep playing the games and we'll take everyone in the house. What's it going to take to fix this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone, just 2 more. We either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we'll never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. Okay, they took away the 2 main suspects I had on who killed people. So, I will be fine. Have a nice night. We do have to let more people in now, though. So my 2 main suspects are gone. So it's gonna be the new guy. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all what you've done. I'm sure you're tired too of all the noise and oppressive times and confusion. Death spoke to me long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may even offer you a place to hide from everything in the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting. Yes. Okay, so those guys are also gone. So I have 2 guys. Hi. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned, but no luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Demon gave up on this town, or just this block. Okay, same way I normally do as well. And he's the one who burnt down them. Okay, teeth is not good. Show photo, show hands. My hands may not be good. I haven't checked them. My armpits won't be good because I haven't washed them recently. Ears, he'll just shoot me on the spot. Photos? Teeth won't be good. Show hands. Show me your hands. I'm good! Yeah, clean hands. Yeah. Of course they're clean. Let me tell you one thing. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always first to turn. Haven't got time for this BS. I'll be back to test you properly. Oh my, oh my. Hey, sir. Hello, delivery here. You're kinda down. The coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. Why is it red? At that time, they hauled him off, and I don't really know what happened to him, or if they even let him out. And what saved my eyes turned red from the lack of sleep. They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones. You'll survive. Don't worry about it. What is fine? What does it even mean in the middle of the catastrophe? All these visitors, the sign from the turned sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, there's a public care sign of being a visitor, and the world will be even more insane. Alright, I gotta move on. Take you, hold on, be on my way. Anyone else coming? I'm not getting anyone else? Okay, so I need to check the new guy a lot, just in case. I don't trust him at all. He does nothing for me. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, the new threat has emerged. Members of the court have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they might be preparing a ritual which appears to be involved in flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved with the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any court members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. To assist these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, found with growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. To update the possible conditions on the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling news and projections of our global climate. If the current heatwave does not subside, melt waters in the prior poles and caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. I guess that's it for now. Is the mushroom still down here? Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. I put it in the fridge, even though I still kind of want to eat it now. No one else is dead. Everything's gonna be okay. Would you want it all back, your home and your family? If I could see them again, of course. I'd want to talk to them, hug them. I'd want it all back. But bring everything back, I'm not so sure. Loss is a part of life. It's terrible and it hurts us, but it shapes us. Don't get me wrong, I almost would do anything to spend one more day with them. But if it meant giving up what I've learned, how to forgive and keep going, then I can't. I wouldn't. Time is limited, and better hold on to what we have now than be eaten up by what we lost. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but purgatory that torments us. And the question that burns us, why? So much fear and pain and suffering. We don't deserve such peace. Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven, so soothes the woes of the people, but life ever so simple. The same goes with death. You cannot give hope to understand her until you felt her touch. You look terrified, man. Please be kind, homeowner. I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemous who label her unjust, and punishes them harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Don't worry, homeowner. We're not going to cause any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and do not wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. But we need some rest on our journey ahead. It'll be long and hard. Okay. So I think maybe the visitors have been taken out, so I need to check on you two. Still digging through the papers, I see. Precisely. And I got plenty of where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. Claims that FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits they wear cover them up, head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it's something else. Got it! So you're a psycho. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead to things learning you wish you hadn't learned. Armpits. Armpits, you say? That's unusual. Yeah, you're fine. See, the hair, natural barrier. Slows down evaporation. Keeps the electrolytes in. Those get rid of it, letting them get controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Eyes? Ah, eyes, yes, of course. Okay, he's not rapidly moving them, but slightly moving. He's probably fine. The blue, good. Means I haven't changed me yet. While searching for information, is keep the eyes wide open, take it all in before they change in reality. I need to test you one more time. Show me your hands. Sure. Well, the clean, other than this, the markings you've written down, he's actually just insane. See the ink underneath my nails, on my skin. I work so deep in the pores. 'Tis just the price of painful knowledge. He's slightly insane, but we take that. So dark. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home. Houses, trees. Heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast, but I could barely see. But I knew what it was. After I ran after the trolley, I never got close. I never reached it. I never reached the truth that hides in the end of the line. Then I woke up. Do I still have anyone in here? No. They took her as well. Will the mushroom give me my energy back? I kinda need it. I'm gonna check just in case the guy comes over. Mushroom. Okay, so it actually does nothing. You know what? I'm going to bed. Hopefully that guy doesn't come tonight. If he does, I guess I'm dead. Oh, man. He better not just randomly kill me in the night. And I think everyone here is safe. If someone dies tomorrow, then I know someone's in here at least. Help me. I've been shot. It's not gonna last long. Who did this to you? It's just FEMA. They got me while I was climbing the fence and made a run for it. The awful shots, those. They heavy bullet missed except one. Went clean through. I thank goodness for that, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there's much left to be spilled. It hurts quite bad to laugh. Tell me about the quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple of tents scattered around. Then filled empty spaces with big shipping containers they shove people in. Every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. The security is a flippin' joke, though. Do they need a plan? I just waited for the right moment, climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those guys saw me and started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence in a puddle, then laked it. Come in, man. I can't. Listen, man. I've been running into folks like before. You got the right here in your place, that cultist. Sit. It's quiet, they'll mind their business. Then they'll throw you under the bus without blinking. I tell you, those folks, they'll sell you out in the heartbeat. I can't kick them out. They will kill me. You should leave. Are you serious, man? What, scared FEMA's gonna go and look for me? Fine. Hide behind your door. See what happens. Have a nice night. Son of a gun. I can probably trust him anyway. It's probably fine. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything comes to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you did feel nothing at all. Don't worry, I can help. Why do you keep coming here? You just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You won't disappear. But for now, have you let anyone into your house? There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? All that matters is you're alone. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. So, are you ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Well, fine. Well, I am truly a scholar and a saint. Death no longer speaks to me. That's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Oh, but this is fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine, yes. As it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on. So, what's this deal of death of yours? The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it. Yes. The consequences are if we don't fully understand what we're summoning here. What truly matters is this: we are all tired. Yet, the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth is little more than endless torment with short breaks in between. Death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all. The void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. Okay, leave me alone. Very well, you've done enough. I shall take them with me. With gratitude, regardless. As a token of gratitude, I shall offer you salvation. Join our right and find peace. Come, brother, and hold our hands as we march towards death. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. I've wrong way to find peace. I'm coming with you. I'm gonna stay here, man. I'm not joining a cult. Very well. It's your choice to be it. Death will claim her due. What is done is done. Farewell. I'm not joining a cult, man. I'm not. Oh. Burning houses blaze bright. Scream echoes in the distance. You know this madman's behind it. It could be your house next. Will you come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hi. Howdy. You home? You looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. I just need a place to lay your head, darling. Old our neighborhood's gonna go get cleared out. Ain't no one knows what's to. Been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty sort of hit with some wackadoo like that. The young fellas rushed in, threw the folks out in the hayers. Grabbed them few up to two. Told them to get out like nothing happened. Okay. We need her? Come in. Well, I do look like we come in here. I look like a green cat guy. Fancy that. Nothing look like a bonehead that won't help you out with nothing. Throw him out, honey, and I'm gonna prop myself right down where he sat. You should leave. Fine. Just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama's gonna make sure you don't die alone. You know what? I'm happy that I rejected her. Hi. Hello, anyone in here? I heard footsteps being go behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured out I'd be safer out here that way. There must be a reason they wear these things, right? Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. Don't even want to know. So why are you here? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. So I burnt down and quit. Come in, man. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? I didn't think you'd actually let me in. So if someone dies, he dies. I don't trust him, but... I don't trust him, so we'll see what happens. Why is there knocking at my window? I didn't check my one of my windows. Breaking news. Conditions of the city have shown no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes are known to contaminate with radiation also begins to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately and protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain locked down. FEMA has not yet captured fugitives that have announced the new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of attack on our studio. If you have a question, please identify the visitors and the hotline 000-451 in the broadcast. Okay. No one died, so I think we're good. I think, at least. Mushrooms? No mushroom. I probably should have just kept the mushroom. Never mind, someone died. And it was one of the guys I was interested in, too. Where is that FEMA guy? He has to die. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Are you sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in the car. You said you took it off a corpse earlier. Well, yeah, sure. Found in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from the visitors, I mean. The FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Well, go ahead. I don't waste my precious time. Photo. I need to warn you, I might look unusual. Huh. Give me 1 second. I need to go and move my model. There we go. There we go. They told me the longer you work around visit, the stranger you get with the aura. Leave it alone. Huh. Let me check your ears. You're kidding me? We didn't train for this. I don't know about the others, but our team never checked for this. It's a normal ear. You're wasting your time. Pull the gun. I've seen this before. You're gonna die. You realize you're checking the wrong thing, right? Shoot him. Wait, you're making a mistake here. So, I may have made a mistake. Hey, guy. You got something to share? I need to test you. By all means. Have I checked his teeth? Here. One cracked tooth, but the white. I also have it true in my pencil, you see. Pull up the gun. I have to make this stop. I have to make the voices stop in my head. They have to stop. Even if I'm gone, the truth will be... He was! I thought I could trust him. I thought I could trust you, man. Hey, kitty cat. I need to go and feed you tonight. Please save me tonight. Please save me, kitty cat. I don't know what to do with myself. I should have probably checked myself, but as long as the stranger doesn't come to kill me tomorrow, we're fine. National Windmill Day. I still have you, best bud. Okay, his conversations are now over, so as long as I have him, well, fine. But unless we get shot again. Hi? No! Wait. Walk up the mile in the shoes. Have a very strange dream. Oh no! Kitty cat, I thought you were supposed to protect me. I'm back. I'm not really sure why I bothered. My brother hadn't been so gutless. He could have kept his wife and kids safe. Who knows where that brat is now? I own up. Same as always. Look up for your family, and what did he do? Hold it like son of a gun. He's either buried or in pieces now. What do you think this world ended up with this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw his family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together. Even the visitors screaming at the windows. His family got on the back door and ran off to the woods. And I put down the freaks, but never saw it coming. They thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's why I respect, nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, you got enough story time. Time for me to... I don't trust the photo. I haven't had caffeine in a bit. Teeth are probably white. I should have checked myself. Please don't let my eyes be destroyed. The mushroom might have done something too, but open those eyes. Oh, we're alive! We're alive! Slight movement of the eyes. But we're fine. Alright, doesn't mean you're safe. Huh. You're free to go for now, but I don't have time for this. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Hi? Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He's located for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out I have nothing for me to say while he's working. How did you get here? I took a cab, so what? They had to fork him over to a fortune. Those things cost him an arm and leg these days. But I swear, that cabbie's teeth was white as balsam. One of my fever, hubby gave his big, strong hands to him. He knocked down that purty whites right down his throat. Or even Fema too. I wish, but no. They don't take women, figures. Real shame too. I would have been real good sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customers, you know? Protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with those crap on them. Come on. I need someone here. Once they blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folks. Hey, man. Oh, where do you have your stream? There is technically a Discord server if you want to go check it out, but this depends. It should be in the description still. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any of the home we see. Are you sure about that? So many people have died. So many people have died. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but big house, a little out of the ways, no nosy neighbors, less chance of cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's pretty tired, sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if ever meet like that, right, darling? But forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why you just stand there? Come on, honey. This man invited us in. Feeling a bit shy. That's all right, honey. The rest will get you back to your normal self. Are these doors gonna stay knocked down? Am I just gonna kill everyone who walks in? You know what? Everything's fine. No one's left. Is it because of my dream? Breaking news. FEMA's just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. The ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment. Just from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and now at large. Barricade your windows and lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. In the broadcast. Was it because of the mushroom I ate? Oh, well, no one's else is dead. I'm gonna have to give my cat some cat food tonight. This is 18-8. We couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city perimeter. Immediately, backup is required. Huh. Is that just gonna be the gangly man? We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Huh. Mushrooms? No mushrooms. Am I just gonna kill everyone every night? Hi! You look a bit more freaky. What do you want? You said you used to work with customers. You're darn right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking folks for the signs when the visitors, right? Not Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Whose big idea was to call these things visitors anyway? Freaks would have been more than sufficed. Let me test you. Huh, test me? I'm gonna check your photo, ma'am. If you insist, just don't go showing my hubby now. Black heart, but that's all I can really say about you. What do you expect? A centerfold? Leave it alone. Okay, I think you're fine. Hey. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys on the streets? Oh, well, we were visiting my wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't gonna make it on our own, and we just stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I have a bad feeling about you two. Come on, baby, don't pout. I want to test you two. Guess a photo? Wait, is it one of those tests? No photos of me, not of her. But I guess that gives us a reason to suspect us. Hold on, let me think. Fine, take the picture, but I get to keep it after. Probably fine. Give it to me. Leave it alone. I don't see anything wrong with you, at least. Did I bring anyone else in? I don't think I did, at least. I'm gonna make a couple calls real quick. And there's my beautiful, beautiful wife. I'm also need to go get some stuff with Heath. I need to go get some smokes. Yes, I actually do need a pack of cigarettes. That's for if the guy comes again. I need to check myself before I do anything. I need to check my eyes. I can't do ears. Did I do my hands already? I haven't done my armpit. Let me wash that off. Clean up. Okay. That should be mostly fine, and I'm gonna check one of you one more time. I suspect you a bit more. So let me actually check your ears. I don't see what that has to do anything with visitors, but honey, have you ever heard anything about the ears being sign of visitors? Quite as a mouse you were. Oh, wait, let me see. Okay, interesting. So how are the results? Okay, I think both of you are real people. Hopefully I don't accidentally kill you again tonight. There's no time for this today. Cat, Cat, are you gonna protect me? What do you mean there's no time for this today? Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Went to drop off an order at the homeowner, and people lost their minds. Why would you think a regular delivery guy's dangerous and kill him? What the F for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus, those endless morning checkups with FEMA, staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all of this. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order, I'm gone. Give me my one cig. My single cigarette. Have a good night. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah. Huh. I'm slightly concerned. I should board them up. These are only gonna get worse from now on. Huh. Nail down. Gotta defend myself any way I can. It's just day 14. Am I gonna kill everyone in here? Am I gonna lock up and become a hermit that kills everyone? I can't even smoke. This is kind of sad. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, a food store should last a month or two. I'm right! I'm right about the food stores! You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar walls. You wait for the end drags for nearly 2 months. The sun hasn't been the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. Hi. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Did I get the bad ending? Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans that you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. That's a sad, man. Got the bad ending. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. What? That's just depressing. I guess Because that was... No, I'm not a human. I actually really enjoyed it. That's not me. That's not me smoking the cig. I did have that one after a stick, though. Oh, wait, you can't even see it. That guy right there. I moved my head out of the way. There you go. This was a very well-made game. I liked it. I'm sad we did get the bad ending, but we'll be fine. Well, technically got 2, but it could have been worse. I'm probably gonna end stream after the credits, and I just hope it's gonna be a good day tomorrow as well. I think tomorrow we're gonna probably play. Let me check what I have on my list. I do have a small list of stuff. I think we might play Me Side or Killer Frequency tomorrow. So I think it should be a good time tomorrow. And I might try one more run of No, I'm Not a Human just to see more characters in the future. That's a maybe. This is gonna be a maybe. Well, hope everyone has a good night. And thank you for saving those stories. Thanks. This is... I wish more games were made like this too. I really like heavily story-based games. I rate this 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Okay, and that's the end of the stream. Have a good day, everyone, and have a good night.